Now, what is the other condition? It's a global reach. And this is very interesting because we tend to think that if somebody is in another country or another location, we won't be able to reach them. And the people who set up global businesses, they find a way to reach them through partners, which I call the natural collaborators. And they use the same methodology to find rapid implementation as well. So when they need to reach the customers, however they do it has to meet 3 criteria. It has to be rapid, it has to be effective, and it has to be at low cost. What do I mean by rapid? It has to be at the same speed in every part of the world. Otherwise, goes back to we have to create a new system. It doesn't work. It has to be effective. We do get in touch with them. Otherwise, we need to change we need to reconsider the market that we have, or we need to change the whole system. And it has to be at low cost. And this is what they do. They collaborate. This is the difference. They collaborate in local markets, and they compete in global markets. And here's the thing. We cannot win alone. The only way that we win is when we create businesses that provide such a great opportunity for others that they're going to make sure that we are alive. My brother used to have a message on his closet saying, be useful to the world and the world will take care of you. He was studying psychology. But this is what they do. This is what they do. Instead of competing in the markets, they compete globally, and in the local markets, they collaborate. Because for the people who are in those markets, it is critical that they provide great customer service, they keep having new sales, and sometimes it's not as effective for the global business to start having operations everywhere. One example of people who can do this is franchising. McDonald's. So they collaborate with investors and with local managers to expand, but they compete in the global market. So it's not about competing locally. It's about collaborating. Who wins if I win? And then you have a broad vision. Now, and this is what is different to Australia or to any country that has a small population for that matter. What happens is that in the smaller economies, more is more because we don't have enough clients. So if we don't do a lot of little things, most likely we're not going to survive because somebody comes and tells you, well, can you do recruitment? Yes. Can you do career planning? Yeah. Can you do placement? Yeah. Because you're not going to lose the client. In large economies, you can't do that because you need to specialize. Because they're going to come and can you do recruitment? Do you do recruitment? Good. And then what happens is that somebody says, well, why would I hire her for recruitment if the best company in recruitment is that company? And that is the paradigm that we all have when we have small economies, that we tend to do a lot of little things or a lot of different things to survive in the market. So we have to change that paradigm because having less helps us specialize. When we specialize, the perceived value of our services or products goes up and we have more profits. That's the trick.